indoor kitties get.
Indoor kitties, come on.
Come on, everybody. There's a snack if you need a snack.
There you go. That's your treat.
Okay, so when you come in, this is where the indoor kitties come, right here. So they have food and water and a snack. I'm gonna get their little food thing just a second.
Pretty cool, huh?
She's pretty beautiful.
Come here, Asher.
So this has got cat food, and what I do is I put like three little scoops in there, and every day I put them in there. And then, so you're gonna come morning and night. So before noon, anytime, whatever fits your schedule. And then at night, about this time, 6 o'clock, then they're all wanna go night-night. So,
Easy.
so, little food, make sure there's water in that bowl. That's their snack. And if they run out of snack, there's their snack. And I'll
There's
leave
some
those
snack.
right here. So if they need a little more, you would just put a little snack in there. Okay? So let's see, we're gonna be gone Friday and Saturday. So how about, do you wanna clean a kitty litter box?
I've done that before.
What?
I've done it before, but I
You've
did
done
it.
it before?
Yeah.
Okay, I like to hear this. Okay. All right, so let me show you.
Let's go find the kitty litter box.
Kitty litter box. Okay. The kitties also have food in here, but it's on auto. They dump some dry food and give some water. They'll be fine in there. Okay, but here's the kitty litter box. Oops, I forgot one part. So what I do is I take this trash can into the kitty litter box. Here's the kitty litter box. It's pretty fancy. They have their own closet.
Focus.
Can you believe it?
They're kitties, I believe it.
Okay. Look at there. We have 3 kitty litter boxes. Okay.
You know how to handle that.
And we have
If not,
light-
Micah knows how to handle that.
We have lights and air to suck out all the stinky part. What I do is I spray this so it's not too stinky. And then in this bucket, I have a scooper. And I go in here and I scoop it out. Put it in here. I did it earlier, so there's not much. But you wouldn't have to do it Friday, but Saturday. If you would do it sometime Saturday morning or afternoon. Like, see, they haven't even gone yet today. So I do that, and then I turn all this off. And then if it's,
And then we put the trash can back.
yeah, and what I do is I tie this up so it's pretty stinky.
And Micah knows how to do that.
Yeah. Tie that up. And I put this one back in here.
Come on, go, go, go. Don't get in the way.
I just put a new baggie in. There's baggies down in the bottom. So I put that on there and put it back in here. So sometimes there's cat food cans in that.
Okay.
If they're being whiny and crying, I give them wet food.
All right.
Okay. So this, if you scoop, goes out the back door. Okay. And there's a trash pan right here. Out there. Drop it in. That's
There
good.
we go. That's easy.
Yeah. So all the stinky part is done.
All right.
Okay. So in the morning and at night, we have to feed the outdoor kitties. So when you come in the morning, there's cat food. It'll be sitting there. It says cat treat, but it's going to be really cat food. And all I do is I put a little food in these. Not a lot, just a little. And in the morning especially, they're sitting here waiting. And they'll come run in and be like, "Meow, meow, meow." So give them a little food first thing. Okay.
All right.
And it'll be right here on this little shelf. So I'll put a couple of things in on that little shelf. So that's the morning, first thing in the morning. Okay, then, so these kitties have been fed, they got water, and they're really, really good for overnight and everything. You really wouldn't have to do that at night too.
Yeah, right.
So once a day is good there. Okay. But the other ones. So see, I have all these little containers. This is all just kitty food. So I'll have them sitting here.
Okay.
So morning and night, we put a little kitty food out here in all these bowls. I don't put a lot. Okay, so that's all you have to do up here.
Okay.
And you're videoing all this.
I
Oh
am.
my God.
I am.
Please don't put it on TikTok.
We won't. We won't.
Okay,
It'll go right to face. No, kidding. I'm kidding.
so now.
No, it's just record for Fabi.
Okay. So now we're gonna go feed the wild animals. All the wild. Like the goat.
Like the cougar.
Goats, donkeys, horse, and chickens. So, I will keep my chickens locked up, but I don't even see them yet because I let them free range.
Get horses.
We could try,
Get horses.
Well, let's go look.
but let's go down there since they're not all locked up, but I'll show you how to lock it up. Chick-chick! Chick-chick!
You let them out in the morning and then put them away at
I
night?
do, but
in theory?
you don't have to.
You're just going to keep them locked up?
We're gonna
Okay.
keep them locked in. Chick-chick! They're usually all out here waiting. They'll come around.
It's funny, none of them are here.
I know. But there's 11.
They are free ranging for sure.
They're out there doing their chicken thing. So, okay.
So we don't really need to worry about them then. Not the chickens.
Just, they like a snack.
Okay.
So, and oh, I forgot to show you. There's little baggies in the refrigerator in there.
Okay.
Spaghetti and corn.
Just sprinkle it anywhere or?
You're gonna sprinkle it in here.
Okay.
And so this would normally be locked. I'll keep it locked. And I'll leave it in tomorrow.
It's a turkey vulture or a vulture
Yes,
turkey?
yes, and they have babies.
Oh, nice.
They've been here every year for 10 years.
Oh, interesting.
Yes, and they're so sweet. So anyways, I'm gonna lock this.
Okay.
Because I will not let them out tomorrow.
Okay.
And there, okay. So this is their little patio, they can come out. And the chickens will be in here. And they really will have food, but they're gonna like it, that little snack.
Yeah.
And you're welcome to come in here. You'll just have to shut the gate behind you. But if you come in,
So don't let them out.
yeah, I bet they'll come back.
Yeah.
So it's not, so here's this is their snack, and I just do this,
Get in there, go look. Let's.
and I do this. And I put a little in there. And
Hate flies.
And then they, yeah, don't wear your good shoes because it'll get dirty. And then this, they love this. If you come in, just sneak in the door, shut the door. This is worms. They love these. I just put a little out here, little worms.
Little worm
Break
feed.
them around. Little worms.
They smell good.
Yum.
So, that's all I do for them. But
Okay.
they're in here, and don't be afraid of them. They'll get away from you.
Yeah.
I've picked one up before.
Yeah, yeah. And if they squat, that means they want you to pet them. And they'll squat and sit real still. And pet 'em.
You see
Oh,
the kitty
kitty's
cat?
following you. So, there's 2 containers. There's worms Worms and grain. That's all. Only if, look at it, they probably will eat it, so if you're not afraid to come in, be fine.
Okay.
But if you don't want to come in, they have extra food here and extra food there. They have water. I'll be sure this is full.
That's
They're
easy.
pretty self-sufficient.
Yeah.
And so they'll be good. Okay. But I don't want you to be afraid of them, but
Yeah, we won't be afraid of them, I think.
I ain't afraid of chickens.
You're not afraid of some chickens?
I worried that
there's no rooster. A rooster would,
Yeah, I'll peck at you.
but a hen won't. So, okay. So we don't really need to do anything down here. But that vulture, that one is back there. Okay. So chickens are good. What I do is I make a little baggie with spaghetti and corn,
Yep.
and
that's
like
in
I
the
said,
refrigerator?
Just drip it over that little outdoor
Okay.
cage. They love it.
They like it a lot.
Yeah.
Where's all the chickens? Oh, you see one? Chickens!
Oh, there they are.
So if they would get out, don't panic,
Okay.
and just don't panic. Just let them be.
Let them be. They'll
run,
eventually.
and they will show up back down there in the evening.
Gotcha. They must wait till the sun gets at a certain angle and
Yeah.
kitty kitties.
Okay, we have.
All right, this one's
8 kitties
important,
out
so
here.
listen to this one.
This is important. Okay, so what I do is I start with this bin. Okay, this is the bag with the horse is for the horse. The bag with no picture is for the donkey. The bag with the goat is for the goat.
Makes sense.
So pretty simple. So what I do is usually do the horse a full scoop, and then I do the goats. Oh well, I need to show you on the outside.
Horse is ready to eat. Over here.
So, but okay, let's do the horse. So I got the horse one.
Can it be the
'Cause
horse?
Yeah, we're gonna go look.
Here he is. His name is Trigger.
Hey, Trigger.
So look, he has this special little food hole. And you just pour it right there. There's a big green bucket right there. And he gets his food.
You want to see? He's bigger.
He's
Mhm.
big. But you know what? He loves kids.
And that's Trigger.
Kids are his favorite. He was raised by 10 kids that took him to the rodeo.
Nice.
And they trained him and they rode him in the rodeo.
And now he's retired.
And so, but he loves kids. So, but he'll eat that.
Uh-oh, the angry goat. You ate anything.
Okay, now these guys are the culprits. I'll show it another place to feed them. But they want in here, but I don't know it the first time if this is good. So the next time we feed, maybe we'll have another training.
Sure.
So what I do is I bring this out. You can look. So this one, he gets food in that bucket.
Okay.
And they have soda and minerals. Nope. And then this is Lefty. He waits over here. And then this is. Oh, wait. There's water. Hang on. There you go. And he gets some over there. And then these 2 green buckets I keep full of water.
Okay.
But they probably won't drink it
Okay.
in 2 days.
Gotcha.
They really won't.
We'll keep an eye on it.
Yeah. But if they do, there's a hose right there. And it's real easy.
Easy. Yep.
But they are sneaky.
They- And if they get out, what's the protocol?
Okay, if they get out, just let them go for a few minutes. And this is Cheerios. Snack Cheerios.
It's funny. All
And
right.
you just say, Cheerios! And they'll come run and go right back in there and you put some of
Put
this
some
in the
Cheerios in.
and they will come back.
All right.
Okay. All right. So, horse, goat. We still have to do donkeys. So usually I do donkeys before I do. Well, but they're not up here, are they? No donkeys yet, but that's okay. We'll do donkeys.
No Hank and Merle.
Hank and Merle will be here. They don't miss snap. Okay, so I get a good scoop.
And this is same noon and night as well?
Morning, yeah, noon and night.
Okay.
So they get this. But I share this one with both of them in these bowls.
Okay.
So I just give them like a half. And usually they're right here.
Sure.
So the problem is if I put it in there and Trigger gets done first, he'll come get it.
And then
So
they don't get
I
fed.
feed Trigger first.
Gotcha.
Make him stay in there.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's all of this out here. Okay, so all of those guys are done. We got little Scoopies over here. Okay, so now 8 kitty cats. Oh my goodness.
8 kitty cats.
8 kitty cats.
All right.
And we probably won't get them all at the same time, but they get 3 cans of food morning and night.
Okay.
First and last. So I usually, and this is trash in here. So I usually just open them so that I can do it quickly. Because
Yep.
they all
Because
come.
they all come. They're all ready.
And there's a spoon, and here's some extra spoon. Here they come. Here they come. And then I just kind of scoop it out just a little bit in each bowl.
Yeah.
Here they come. Here they come. I just put a little bit in each bowl and just keep going until I get all of them.
Till you get all of them. All right. That's easy.
Yeah. And then the dry food on the porch. And, oh, here comes someone. Come on, babies. So, with that, I do that morning and night. And
Like,
then if they're not on here, don't worry, they'll come.
sure.
I just put it out, but I usually put the chickens up first because the chickens will come eat their cat food.
Interesting.
But the chickens won't be out, so you don't have to worry about that. And then clean your hands, wipe off your spoon.
Well, I made
Use
it.
it tomorrow.
Howdy, sir. Good. How are you?
But if the spoon breaks or anything, there's extra.
There's more. All right.
God, these kids are going
That's it.
fast.
I know. You're telling me.
So,
That's it?
question.
Any questions, guys? You think you can remember all that?
Um,
It took us about 15 minutes, so that should be pretty easy.
it's